Hello friends, we're going to talk about mixing litters. Today in this box we have 3 different litters. We have LitterMaid Premium Corn Cob Litter, we have World's Best Corn Litter from the red and black bag, and we also have TofuKitty Club. This is Starlight. She's super cuddly. Always, whoop! Oh my goodness. She wants to hug like a human and get all close and give me hugs and rub up against me. Oh my. Hey there, you're really cuddly today. You want all sorts of attention. Okay, well, we are talking about your litter box today. Right in there, we have a clump. Did you make that clump? That is a very long clump. I'm not sure if you can see how long that is. So that is like the spans of my finger and thumb there. And that came from the wall back there. You can see that line of litter. It came off very easily. It just took a tap. There's also another line right there. And the reason for these lines is because the LitterMaid Premium Corn Cob Litter is starting to become the dominant litter in this box because its absorption per volume is the highest. It makes the smallest clumps. It is also the finest litter. Generally, the finer the litter, the smaller the clumps, the better the absorption per volume is going to be. But even though it has a fantastic absorption per volume, the best I've seen yet, I've tested more than 10 litters, it absorbs the slowest. And so it tends to puddle before it absorbs, and so it will make little short rivers next to the edges of the boxes as it travels down the edge of the box and slowly seeps into the litter. This was not a problem when it was not the dominant litter in the box. It clumps very weak. I added the just the regular corn litter from World's Best to it, and it clumped much better. World's Best clumps stronger, but it sticks worse. And so when I added it to the LitterMaid Premium Corn Cob Litter, it made a perfect releasable clump. It was still a little weak, but definitely stronger. It also cut the very strong cornmeal smell from World's Best. It smells very strongly of cornmeal. The LitterMaid Premium Corn Cob Litter is scented, and it has a pretty strong scent. You may or may not like it. But over time, and also after mixing, the scent is not so bad. And when I added the remaining bit of TofuKitty Club, which is these green sprinkle looking things in here, the clumping power soared. Clumping power is now excellent. But again, it's the dominant litter is starting to make the clumps a little weaker again. That's why that one broke. So putting all these together made this litter track less. It made it better odor control. Just everything got better. This litter mix is better than any of the 3 litters individually. Just a much better litter. So let me pause this, and we're gonna go to my bathroom where I have another litter that I've been mixing and has been doing really well. Yes, it has. Okay, and here we have a mixture of Dr. Elsey's Ultra Clumping Litter and Arm & Hammer Clump and Seal Litter. Both litters are very popular. I, however, did not like the Arm & Hammer Clump and Seal by itself. We have Starlight there getting some food. She wants to eat instead of cuddle now. It is also Traximus Maximus, so the smaller the grain, the higher the tracking. The larger the grain, the lower the tracking. So when we mix these together, the tracking stays lower and the clumping is a little bit smaller and is also more resistant to sticking to the bottom. Because the larger the clumps are, the more it allows the pee urine to seep to the bottom, which was a major problem with the TofuKitty Club. The pieces are huge, but it got better after a while as it broke down and became smaller. Anyway, so you mix these together and you will have an awesome litter. You want to use more of the Dr. Elsey's than the Arm & Hammer. Another reason I did not like the Arm & Hammer is because it has a scent to it, and it's a very strange scent. Some people describe it as a clean scent, and I didn't like it. After having a few scented litters, I have decided that I am not a fan of scented litters. So there you go. If you're having a problem with your litter, if it's tracking really badly, try getting a litter that's a larger grain. If it is urination is seeping to the bottom of the box, then you want to find something with a smaller grain, and you're going to mix them together and give it a shot. Because I believe that in the end, with all of my litter testing, the ultimate litter is going to end up being a mix of 2 or 3 litters. Have a righteous day. Have a righteous, furry, cuddly day. And we'll see you next time.